Hi, my
Hi,
name. Hi, my name is RJ from the Silver Site. How you doing today, Hannah?
good. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. First question I absolutely have to know. Your character made a decision in season one that literally set all the From fandom ablaze on social media when she chose to live in Colony House above her family in the town. So I want to know, could you have made the decision yourself to stay in Colony House above your family?
Absolutely not. I don't think that, I mean, as now I'm 19 now and I am older and wiser, I think maybe if I was at 16, I would also feel a bit of a more rebellious streak if I had other like young people up there that were being very nice to me. And but I can understand completely why Julie did choose to do it. And it wasn't just a rebellious act. It was that she was feeling more seen and she needed her independence and she felt like that was the place where she could get it from. And everybody makes stupid decisions when they're young. So I think that was just one of those that Julie had to live and learn.
Yeah, I feel like Julie definitely deserved a little bit more grace than the From fandom gave her when she made that decision. Everybody goes through those rebellious stages as a teenager, but in season two, we see Julie start to become a little bit more family oriented. How do you feel like the trauma and the events that unfolded in season two kind of helped Julie's relationship with her family?
It was obviously very unfortunate what they had to go through, but deeply necessary because this family was very, very broken. And though it took being separated, all four of them, for the entire night, not knowing if anyone of the other was okay, it took that to bring them all back together, the four of them. And I think it's really beautiful to see. And I really love the Matthew's dynamic this year and just being more open with each other and needing each other more than ever. And I think it's great.
You definitely can tell there's growth as a family from season one. And I also want to say that it always helps to have somebody on your side. And I feel like Fatima for Julie was that kind of catalyst that brought about that change in her, I guess, relationship with her family. So I want to know, is there anyone in the cast who kind of helps you, who kind of mirrors that relationship that Fatima has with Julie?
I mean, God, like everybody is like seriously so nice and so supportive. Pega Ghafouri, who plays Fatima, I got to become very, very close with her over the course of the seasons, and she really is like one of my close friends. And so, her, everybody that I get to film with,
Yeah.
Simon Webster plays Ethan, Catalina plays my mom, like everybody is just so kind and they're so supportive. Yeah.
Well, it does translate very well on screen. So you guys do an awesome job of that because you can really tell like the dynamic is really shining through in you guys' performance on the show. But switching gears a little bit, I did want to kind of touch on, I guess, there's a kind of like debate going on with people of whether or not what would you do if you were in the situation of the characters are from? Would you simply accept the reality of your situation and choose to live amongst the monsters, or would you be part of the group of individuals who are trying to search for the truth and find a way out?
Live amongst the monsters is in like be okay with. I was like live amongst the monsters. I don't know if I do that. No,
No.
I think if I was in this scenario, I think everyone would say they would want to be like, oh, I'll get the answers, I'll find the answers, I'll be the one. But I think honestly, I would be there to support anybody who wanted to go on endeavors. I'd be a little scared myself, so
Yeah.
maybe I'd hang back. I could help with the production of food. I can help with upkeep, and if they need extra hands, I can lift things. I don't know. I'm not a very big like go get it. So
Yeah, and I guess in that situation, everybody has their place, and I think it's actually very realistic to, know your limitations and know, okay, I may not be good at this, but I may
yeah.
help you out here. So I think that's actually really wise. Um, and so finally, I wanted to ask you, Julie is going through a lot this season, but what are you most looking forward to fans seeing in your character for season two and beyond?
Yeah, I'm really excited for them to see her growth as a character. I'm excited for them to maybe get a deeper understanding of Julie and her motivations. I'm excited for them to see new relationships in the show. And yeah, I'm excited for them to see everything. Every episode, I love seeing people's reactions. It's like the most rewarding part of the job. So
Yeah, she's definitely come really far from season one, and people are starting to give her the grace that she deserves after these past couple of episodes. So I'm really interested to see where Julia goes from here. But thank you so much for your time, Hannah. It's been a great
you
conversation. I hope you have a great day.
as well.